Hi, I'm Cara Stanford. This is the Marketing Spaces. Thank you for taking time today to find out about your avatar. Here's 5 steps to help you figure it out. So, first of all, step one, understand where an avatar fits in. There's a sequence of events that has to happen before you reach the point where you can create your avatar. And the very first thing is that you have to identify which market you're in. And that means, generally speaking, who could you sell to? So let's take, for example, small to medium-sized businesses in the UK. That's a marketplace. It's a large marketplace. So what we then do is we say, well, which slice of the pie do I want to serve? Who do I want as customers? Which segments do I want? So it might say, right, UK, SM, small to medium-sized businesses in the UK. The ones that I really want to work with are HR consultants, financial advisors, or perhaps the craft makers, the people that are making things, but you choose your segment. Then you say, right, I've got these segments. There's 3 that I really want to work with. Now I'm going to identify my focus segment. That's one that I'm really going to focus on this year. And in that focus segment, I'm going to come up with an avatar. So you have to go through this process first. And what the avatar is all about is it's saying, right, let's narrow it down to, in this focus segment, who is that person that I really need to focus on building a relationship with. So first of all, understand where an avatar fits in. I see quite a lot of people begin with an avatar and they haven't been shown that there's this sequence of events and thinking that you need to go through. Step 2, decide your parameters. So when you're saying, right, I'm going to create an avatar, well, who are you going to create the avatar about? And there are all kinds of ways to break this up. It really depends on you. So for example, I've helped people say, right, we want to focus on the avatar that is most profitable for us. Actually, we want to work with people that make us proud, but also profitable. So profit and proud could be a thing. It might be, we want to choose the avatars that are most accessible. We know these group of people already, we can reach them. We want long-term relationships. We want the greatest impact. We want to make a difference, easy to work with, hard to work with. Start to set your parameters. Say, right, what type of organizations and people is it that I really want to work with? And you choose. There's no right or wrong answer. You have to choose. You have to figure out what's best for your organization. Step 3, then start to imagine them. Imagine that avatar. Think, have I met them already? Do I already have a client that I'm working with who absolutely fits all of those parameters? Are there previous clients? Who are they? Start to think about them. Who are they? What are their names? What's their name? You know, if you can base it on a real person, so much the better. So you might say, well, this is their name. This is where they work. This is what it was like to work with them. This is why they hit my kind of parameters, where I was thinking, actually, a piece of work that I was really proud of because they were a local charity, or they're a startup that's going to really revolutionize healthcare. Whatever it is, start to just brain dump about them. When I do this exercise, I'm a bit of a writer, so I will literally just go blah, 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 type, and I'll end up with 2 or 3 pages of Word that are in no order and don't make much sense, but I've got it all out of my head and it's telling me what I want to do. Do whatever works for you. Imagine them. Now you start to decide the important bits, because the thing about an avatar, it has to go on 1 page. Yeah, 1 page. And why does it have to go on 1 page? It has to go on 1 page because you have to be able to figure out and summarize the key bits of information that you need about them. And in my mind, I always think, could I give this to somebody who doesn't know my business? And they would go, got it. I understand who you're trying to find, who you want to build a relationship with, and you've given me enough key information with them that I can build the right kind of relationship with them. So what needs to go on that page? Have a think about what's important and then use it. It's no good creating it and then just having it in a drawer. Pin it on your wall, literally pin it up on your wall, so that every day when you're doing your marketing and sales, you can make sure that you are aiming your marketing and sales at these people that you're wanting to build a relationship with. Are you doing it in a way that relates to them? Refer back to it. You can also share it with suppliers. So if you're using people for graphic design or for marketing or for social media, say to them, these are the people I want you to attract. I need you to find these people. you design all of your marketing communications for them. So those are the 5 steps. If you want to do more, I would say do it with support, because then it actually happens. I know we all have the most amazing intentions and life gets in the way. We have so much to do. It doesn't always happen. So there are a few ways that we can help. I've pulled out 3. If you want to create your avatar step by step, then we've got this online course, which you can find on our website, How to Create a Meaningful Customer Persona. We also run 90-minute workshops on a regular basis. Go to our events page. These are always virtual, so wherever you are, you can buy a ticket, join us and get 90 minutes blast of marketing, planning and strategy. And if you want to go the full hog, sign up to our Scale Sales 5-week program, request an info pack. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great week.